Know your role.
From trash to class, why don't we talk about Catherine? Catherine, full body.
All right. Go ahead, Carl. You played Catherine, haven't you?
Yeah, I played both of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So like the full body version of Catherine is a remake, which adds another character to the game, which it's part puzzle, part dating sim, and like basically like Catherine Full Body just kind of takes everything that the original Catherine kind of said, all right, well, we can cut a little corner here and there and just kind of refines it. So you get a really cool story that has, I think, like upwards of like 10 different endings. There's a versus mode, which
that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, like the versus mode, it's very competitive, believe it or not. Too.
We have some tournaments that Zena do.
Yeah, I've seen a couple best players in the shop.
In fact, some of the best players in the world are from here, our great state of the Marylands.
Yes,
but and like I think the full body version, you get a couple new maps, like you get a couple new power ups. There's new characters to play with when you're playing in versus mode, including some from another entry we have on this list.
Okay, all right, crossovers.
So, man, like, yeah, full body was, I played that, actually recently during the pandemic, because I played the first one, didn't play full body yet, and I beat it during the pandemic, and, oh man, it was great. It was such a great ride.
Yeah, Catherine was a game, I played the first one to completion, and I got full body because, my wife likes to watch me play games that have, like, really good, like, narratives, and, like, she was, like, enthralled by, like, the Catherine story, mainly because she really the TV that she gravitates to is trash TV, like like all like the reality shows with all the drama.
Yeah. So and obviously you don't mind sleeping on the couch or evidently she's not around.
But needless to say, Catherine was right up her alley. It was the story is like so ridiculous, and the one thing though that I don't want to ding it because I love that part, but if I was somebody who wasn't as well, if I didn't do as much research in video games, if I picked up Catherine based on how the box looks and I went home and I realized you have to play these hard ass puzzles, like those shits are hard. Like further on into the game, those things get very difficult.
Their learning curve hits quickly. Like the first couple are like hold your hand, and then it just like holds your hand to the cliff and then kicks you off of the cliff and watch you fall down. Yeah.
Like here's a couple techniques that'll help you survive.
Now here's this titty monster. Later, I hope you get away.
Yeah. Here's this unborn fetus chasing you up. Okay, thanks. Love you guys too.
But
there's a butt monster.
There is a giant butt. And I know recently with the full body re-release, a lot of people, it happens. There's a lot of people on the internet that were upset because the big new character is transsexual. Am I using the right word?
It was one sex and then went to the other.
I don't want to ruin the surprise for anybody that didn't play it.
Oh, is that a spoiler?
No. So that's what like they kind of said the person was. But there's more to it. There's definitely more to it.
Yeah, you're right.
So
you're right. Yeah, I won't go into it in depth. I'll just say that the hate is unwarranted. You definitely you need to play the game. Like, don't just hate people because of their genitalia. They can't help
that. Believe it or not, like, the game, like it does some spicy stuff, but it's kind of they do it pretty well.
They do.
They do it like pretty well. Like I don't know, it's not too offensive to anybody. You know what I'm saying? In this PC era,
Atlus handles mature themes very well.
They did.
Like there's a lot of things from like the Japanese anime culture that sometimes they get these big topics and they're handled very immaturely. And I can't
Sword
really
art.
say that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. But I can't say that anything made by Atlus that I've experienced.
Yeah, they're pretty. The guys that get to work on their games are pretty good about that.
Yeah. So with that being said,
John, JB. Oh, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
I've only really experienced the versus mode of Catherine because of the tournaments and stuff.
Okay.
So I mean, that's all I've really seen.
Have you got a chance to partake?
No, I just watched the videos.
Okay.
You should definitely give it a try. Like I think you like it.
Yeah, it seems pretty fun. It seems like it's one of those, like, it's pretty simple to learn, but then to get good is like there's a lot of effort, a lot of nuance to it.
So where are we putting this bad boy? Is it top tier 90? I'm skeptical.
Yeah.
So the only reason I am skeptical to put it there is because of the accessibility.
Yeah,
but like everybody.
I feel like it's not like I was just watching this documentary the other night on ramen, and this one guy is like, he's talking about how he thinks like his ramen it's consistently the best, but he admits that the flavor isn't for everyone. So like some people are gonna love it and some people aren't.
Right.
But it's high quality, so it's one of those things where like that style game is definitely not for everybody.
And that is the
Agreed.
one thing I ding it on is that absolutely everybody's not going to get that same experience.
So one notch down just because.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Like
that's fair. Yeah, that's
a great game.